Be careful who you call ugly in high school, because sometimes they might still just be ugly and you're gonna feel like an asshole. Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87, and this is Let's Play Bonk Souls Part 3. In the previous video, we made it out of Darkroot Basin. We fought Moonlit Butterfly, aka Gargy Bro. Then we learned that our real Gargies are actually Seath and the Iron Golem, and then we got cursed. And I got a few souls off screen just to buy purging stones, which thankfully Andre actually sells in an infinite quantity for relatively cheap, which pretty good. We did actually have a rare ring of sacrifice, so even if he didn't sell them, we weren't completely screwed. Granted, you know, I wouldn't have fought Seath more than once if I didn't have some way to cure curse, because being cursed for all time is not fun. That is not how you run. All right. Since we have a few purging stones, I do want to do a few more attempts at old, what's your name? Seathy boy. We should probably approach it from the other direction, because getting past these guys here is a little bit more difficult than just going up the elevator. Now, I don't know what's up with the butcher. The butcher doesn't make any sense. Like, sometimes he reses, sometimes he doesn't. I mean, the Dark Wraith isn't really, like, that hard to kill. Okay, sir, please. I don't know what that is, but get out of here. Like, he's not that hard to kill, but he's just, like, slightly annoying. I keep trying to run with, R1? But yeah, I did start trying to replay, not replay, well, kind of replay, Monster Hunter World again, and I think you run with R1 in that game, so my muscle memory's a little messed up. I ended up purchasing the Iceborne expansion. I haven't started playing it yet because I'm still trying to like re-familiarize myself with how to play that freaking game. Because I'm not like super experienced with Monster Hunter. World was the first one well, it's not the first one I played. I did play one of the PSP ones because my friend was really into it many years ago. But I didn't really play very much of it. But World was the first one I played, and I got into it. I guess it was about a year ago. It was like January, December, 2019/2020. I just played the like what was the because this was before Iceborne was like just about to come out. Like when I stopped playing, and I was like, I don't really, I just put like 80 something hours into it. I don't really feel the itch anymore. I'll wait and just get Iceborne when it's cheap, which is basically what I did, and I haven't started playing it yet, like I said, but I'm looking forward to maybe checking it out some of my free time. But suffice it to say, the controls are a little bit different, and it's gonna take some getting used to. Because Dark Souls' control scheme is just so unique, I guess is one way to put it. In the nicest way possible. I don't totally hate it or nothing. But yeah, we're human again because you always want to kindle that very first bonfire. You're a piece of garbage, you know that? You want to kindle that Andre bonfire because you come back to it a lot, and it's a good hub location. And usually, well, the gargoyles are usually like very easy, but it's still nice to have them, mainly just for like Sin's Fortress more than anything. Dude, this freaking lizard man really sucks. And there's two of them, and a Black Knight, and a Blobby Boy, and a Skeleton, and a Rizat. I do want to give Seath and Iron Golem at least, like, I want to give him 2 more good attempts. Because we got fairly close to winning. And I think we could do it. Just a matter of persistence and hoping we can get past that hellhole right there. You know, it is kind of funny that, like, the very first elevator you encounter in Dark Souls is, like, the only user-friendly elevator in the entire series. Like, every other elevator in the game, you have to do that whole, like, there's a lot of boss fights that are like, hey, you gotta take the elevator to get to the boss as the shortcut. But whenever you die, the elevator, like, just stays at the bottom. Or, like, whenever you die and... I keep forgetting about you. Whenever you die and respawn, the elevator's at the top, and then you have to, like, wait for it. Or you have to do that, like, thing where you resend the elevator. It's like... I don't know. It's like, you have to hope he does his little, like, hissing. Because if he hisses, he can't block the thing in time. Oh god. At least it's just the Skeety boy can follow us. We don't really need to heal, but also I don't think we're... The chances of us being like, oh no, we were gonna win, but if only we had one more Estus is almost zero. Like, I wonder if you can like start preemptively hitting Seath. I actually kind of want to try that. I mean, it's kind of like a cheese strat, but... Oh god, he actually grabbed me. I didn't know you could... I've never been grabbed by that attack before. But it will be interesting to see if, okay, I do want to get some distance. As we try and refamiliarize ourselves with the controls. Gotta remember, there's very generous iframes in Dark Souls. Just a little safety heal. Just because, I mean, we're still pretty low on the old HP scale, and we did put a bunch of points in vid at the start because I think that's like, it's the most important stat up to a point. Oh. We have, oh, just hit him in the kneecaps. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Seath is back. I repeat. Seath is back. Tell a friend. Seath is back. I think not being able to live through the, well, we can live through the tail slam if we're at absolute max HP. Because that one time we lived with like literally 1 HP. I think the fight is definitely winnable, but for the sake of moving things along, we're gonna pivot. I'm trying to think, what else can we? Let's go to Quelaag. Because I think we just need more HP. Like, just if we can just survive through the tail smash attack, which is like very hard to dodge, in that kind of more enclosed space than the original boss fight arena, which is still pretty big, but we should definitely just kind of keep things moving. Also hide our shame again. Even though the Mask of the Father isn't really the most useful mask for us, considering we don't really, you know, wear any clothes. I'm trying to remember, what is the Mask of the... I know the Mask of the Child's the stam recovery one. That's the one that I mean, it's like probably has the best gameplay effect. I can't remember what the Mask of the Mother is. Is it something to do with like mana? I really don't remember. Oh, no, I think it gives you extra HP. That's what it is. Yeah, because there's no mana in this game, but I thought maybe it could like give you extra spell charges or something. What do we got here? Is that... Oh god, it's a rock boy, dude. I was like, you're just a regular dude. Oh god, it's a rock boy and a basilisk. I am terrified of basilisks. They scare me unlike more than any other creature in the game. They just like, well, A, the fact that they can like curse you and end all your fun for all time definitely sucks. And B, I forgot what I was gonna say. They can curse you for all time. I mean, just look at them, dude. They're scary. I don't like them. I did not know you could punch. How can he punch? How can she punch? I mean, I hear you, but I do not see you. What are you? Oh, you're a freaking necro boy. How do necro guys work outside of catacombs? You know, in the catacombs, they like bring the skeletons back to life infinitely. Isn't there a way to like... I know there's a way to slide down the things, but none of the buttons work. So, you know, I have very distinct memories of like sliding down through the... one of you guys. I mean, there are items over here. We should investigate. I'm very bad about like not investigating optional area. Oh, frick, dude. That seems like kind of hell. Ooh, large divine ember. Not really. Ah! Okay. Yeah, thankfully that one shot him. Because we were going to be in a spicy spot if you did not instantly die. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the bonfire first. Just because I don't really want to have to, like, walk down the ladder and everything again. Not a big fan of ladders. Just like, what do you... Oh, you held B. Oh, wait, what? I don't know what I did differently there. Does this work? Now you, like, ride the jury-rigged escalator? Probably an escalator. Elevator? I don't see the spot where you drop down. Oh, we're not low enough. We haven't gotten low enough. Obviously. Everyone knows this. And we're gonna wait for the next one. Oh god. Oh shh. Every time, man, it just gives you I die so much to falling off of shit in Dark Souls. I mean, it's by far the most common death type. You know what, Mr. T-posing Dark Wraith? I ain't got no beef with you. We can be friends. We don't have to be enemies. You know? Same for you, Mr. Skeleton. And Mr. Large Shieldy Boy. Yep, I definitely wanted to jump there. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya? Wouldn't wanna... I would not wanna be ya! Oh god, they all followed us. This is bad. Because we're doing the classic Dark Souls thing. Where you run away from enemies and then you end up running into more enemies and just screwing yourself even higher. They're still aggroed, eh? I've never seen enemies be this aggressive. Are you a mimic? You're not a mimic, are you? You're not. And plus, even if you were, you wouldn't be here necessarily. Don't drop down, please. Okay. I mean, we could equip the ring. There's no reason not to equip the ring. Seriously, guys. Can't fight all of you? JK, I can. You're actually way weaker than I thought. Yeah, you better run. Make an example out of their leader, and then they all go running away. I mean, I'm not really scared of the... Well, the Crystal guy's a little scary, but the Balder Knight is not. Dude, don't you have, like, homework to do? Get out of here. An extra point in Vit, because we still needs it. More Black Knights. Dude, there's so many frickin' Black Knights. Oh god. And we're gonna accept our poison for now. Gargoyle Tail Axe is kind of interesting. Booyah! I mean, we will eventually need another weapon besides this one. Because the reason it does so much damage is because it has, like, such a high amount of base lightning damage. So it does, like, a shit ton even with our garbage stats. But it's also, like, you know, there's several lightning-based enemies in the game. Hit him with a little... Oh, God. He hit us with the big bonkus before us. Can we backstab you? Yes. Be gone. Foul crystalline creature. Oh, God. You're scary. I do not like the Gargies. I don't really know what you are. I mean, you're kind of like gargoyles. I mean, if you're going to fight me. No? Didn't I tell you Dark Souls has very generous iframes? Not that generous, though. You have to at least make the effort of dodging at the right time. Oh, God. We deserved to get hit there, but we didn't. Not everybody gets what they deserve, you know? Oh god, you're a scary bro, and I can't get up the 1-inch incline. Seriously, I just want the item. Hammer of Vamos. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the other blacksmith. The Bone Boy? Also, I think I mistakenly said this is the blacksmith you get from killing, the hammer you get from killing Andre. I don't think it is. I think it's the hammer you get from, I guess, killing maybe the giant blacksmith? Because I remember when I was rewatching the first video in editing, I noticed that one of the other sets actually had Andre's hammer as a potential weapon. Which is more like it's like a tiny little baby hammer for like a manlet. Not a big strong hammer. Can be used as a strike weapon, but better left in the hands of its talented owner. Okay, yeah, well. Don't tell me what to do. What is this? How much? We don't have the stats for it. But I mean, it's got 220 base lightning. That is incredible. Now, obviously, you know, it's not going to be good against everything because some enemies resist lightning and stuff like that, and it probably doesn't scale that well, I would bet. Yeah, it's got a D strength scaling, which is, like, pretty abysmal, but we also have no strength, so it doesn't matter. Let's go fight the boss. Well, actually, let's level up first, and then go fight the boss. Like I said, let's level up first. Petition to add a menu option in the level up screen where it's just like crunch souls, like the needed number of souls in your inventory to be able to level up. I usually like to pump Vit. I mean, I usually don't pump Vit this hard this early, but I'm waiting to put all our points into strength because I'm still holding out hope for a good dex weapon. Just because, as I've said in the last video, I find strength to be a little too easy. Hey, oh god, it's another DLC enemy. And a dark right. I mean, we're getting, like, our bosses haven't been that bad. Our regular enemies have been a little terrifying. Lots of Dark Race, lots of Black Knights. I mean, Dark Race aren't really that hard, but they're annoying to fight because they do so much damage. Oh god, there's actually going to be enemies in here, aren't there? Can those guys follow you in here? I don't think they can. We have some moss. Let's see what boss we have first before we use it. Okay, you guys don't aggro. Yeah, because originally the enemies in here are not mad at you. Let's see. Who do we get? I would be okay with us getting a hard enemy just because this arena is really good. Is that Ornstein? Yeah. Can't tell. I kind of look like the Ornstein's little head thing. Ornstein's not bad by himself. It is. Oh god, it's big Ornstein, dude. It's large Ornstein. Okay, being big Ornstein is slight. What? That did not hit me, dude. You know that didn't hit me. Okay. I forgot large Ornstein. I haven't fought large Ornstein in a long time. Yes, see, I know Smo, because usually you kill Ornstein first just because he's, the more aggressive of the two, and he's a lot easier to kill than Smo. Oh, God. But yeah, I think big Ornstein, super doable. Oh, that's what, I thought something, like, died randomly last time. Turns out was that dude falling off the ledge. Okay. Now, there's an argument to be made to kindle the bonfire. Because, I don't know, Ornstein, He's probably gonna resist our damage, though, isn't it? I have to see how much damage we do before I commit to doing this fight. If we do like 100 a hit, then it's probably not really even worth going for until we get a better weapon. Or, not really a better weapon, because it's not like this weapon's bad or anything. It's just a little unversatile. I mean, we got 7. Fine, we'll pop it. All right, buddy. Let's go. How is that hitting me? Okay, we do 65 damage. That seems rather low. Okay. Now that, I mean, everything aside from that thrust attack seems fairly straightforward. I mean, the ground pound. Yeah, the ground pound is a bit of a spicy attack. But I don't know why that thrust is hitting me. I feel like I'm dodging it. But do we have like a weapon we can actually equip that's better? We have mace, which is probably just going to be straight up worse than the hammer. It's a little bit faster. Do you do a fire damage, so you're a little bit better? We can't use the big axe, or well. Can we use this with 2 hands? We can. It does make us fat roll. We'll give it one more shot with the Hammer of Vamos. See how much damage it does. If it does like at least like 150-ish with a regular hit, I'll feel okay giving the fight some a couple more attempts. I am a little worried about the poison. Just because Ornstein's a little aggressive, so it's going to be kind of hard to heal. Because normally, like in the Quelaag fight, you don't have to really worry about the poison that much. Just because she's not that aggressive. Please stop shooting fireballs. It is, I mean, our tiny little hammer is a little funny after running around with the big bonker. Now we got the mini bonker. For people who, you know, have only committed a slightly horny offense out in public. Okay, so let's be careful with this thrust attack. How is that hitting me, man? Okay. But that does even less. All right. Let's give the Zwiley boy. Hooyah! That does even less. Okay, we're just not really doing any damage without upgraded weapons. Got a little greedy there. I was trying to go into the menu. I mean, it's a dodge backwards, but I kind of dodged to the side. I think we do such little damage that I feel okay in saying maybe we can't fight. I mean, I want to give it one last shot with the big bonker again. I still don't know how that thrust attack is hitting me. As long as Magic Boy isn't aggro, I think we're fine. Magic Boy's the... Petition to ban all rats. Rats are bad. Dude, this... Okay, so like the first 2 videos I felt really good about. This has been like a disaster. We had to give up on. I mean, Seath is winnable, but I don't really. Any fight where I can be one shot is a little too annoying for me. Oh my god, go away. Petition to ban all knights. So I mean we've got 4 petitions. Ban all black knights, ban all dogs, ban all rats, and ban all regular knights. Basically ban anyone who isn't a T-posing maggot. I guess the maggots normally T-pose, but you know what I mean. This is our last attempt. I feel okay going for the healy heal. How do we have 3,000 souls? There's things like die of poison that were following us. Okay. I do not get it. I know you can dodge that attack. Oh god. I just don't know how to really like get around it. Oh god, I can't see anything, my dude. Okay, take a little sip of the sauce. Take a little sip of the sauce. Everyone wants a little sip of the sauce. Now we want to stay relatively close, since I don't know why that thrust attack keeps hitting me. Okay, we're doing like such. Oh, you gotta time it. My timing's bad. It's kind of hard to see because, like, I feel like it's easier to see him in the original arena. Like I said, though, it's been a long time since I mean, you can kind of dodge it just by doing that, but that doesn't really work when he's coming from so far away. It's kind of hard to sidestep. Oh, God. Oh, you can iframe that. Obviously, I don't really know the timing. Bunka. Oh, right in the kneecap. Feel it in your shins, buddy? Okay. I thought that was a... I was like, that doesn't look like his ground pound attack, but I don't know what attack that is because you haven't used it yet. Oh, God. Bunka. 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 Maybe not the best performance, you know? Every once in a while, you gotta have a train wreck video so that you can, you know, reorganize yourself, get better. How the hell do I leave Blighttown? These questions and more. Like, why can't Ornstein just die like that? Why he gotta have so much HP, man? Guess we'll spend the rest of the video, I guess, just exploring Blighttown. By exploring Blighttown, I mean, give me items. Me want items. Item me, please. Me needing a lot of items. Ah! You're a bad person! Now, usually, I try and spend as little time in Blighttown as possible. Oh, God. That doesn't go anywhere, dude. So I'm not entirely sure where all the items are. I know... I'm trying to think. Over towards... There's an item over towards the boss, where the big bopper is usually at, the large club. Oh god, you're a freaking... You're an arrow boy. Petition to ban all arrow boys as well. Okay. You may try and chase me, but you will succumb to the poison, maybe? I'm pretty sure some enemies can be poisoned, some can't. Is that a dragon? Dude, you can't be harder than the enemy that is normally guarding this. That's against the... Oh, Soul of Gwendolyn. That's some levels, at least. Okay. Alright, buddy. I'm not afraid of you anymore. And I was never really afraid of you because you get bibbity bop. Hit him with a little bibbity bobbity boo. I've never seen a dragon be that aggressive. Usually they just kind of like stand in one spot and wait for you to do your thing. Okay, there's a Bone Lord over there. Everybody loves the Bone Lord. And then, oh, okay. Magic Man has not yet. Oh god, there's another rat, dude. Soul of a Brave Warrior. That's me. Right, alright, alright. Take a sip of the sauce. I'm trying to think. Is there anything over this way? That I very rarely actually explore Blighttown. I'm not a crazy person. Oh my god. Is there an item over here? The world will never know. Dude, that rat is so aggressive. Okay, so we'll go full left and then probably call it. I know, I mean, you can get to the Great Hollow and everything. I have no you know, here's something. I've beaten this game like 6 or 7 times. I've never actually done the Great Hollow before. I think I went there, well, I mean, it's like really hard to freaking find normally, like, unless you know where it is. I mean, it's not impossible to find, especially with like messages and stuff, but honestly, I'm not even entirely sure how to. I know it's like an invisible wall or something around here, maybe. Oh, the best shield. Like a, there it is. Wait, is it 2 invisible walls? Dragon head, dragon eye? Yeah, the second one is like the egregious one. And we'll go over here. Is there even a bonfire in the Great Hollow? I think there is, but it's like at the bottom near Ash Lake. But like I remember I originally came here in one playthrough, I think. And oh, you just hold B, no movement. All right, that makes sense. And there's all the frickin' basilisks, and as I previously mentioned, I hate basilisks. They scare me something mightily. So I didn't. I just ran away. And there's like nothing really down here for the most part. Like I mean, it's just a Hydra, which is already a normal Hydra. There's not a lot of. You get bopped. I mean, I guess you're. Oh, you're still alive. I guess you don't take fall damage. All right. I don't know. You do. A red Titanite slab. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't actually know how the Great Hollow works. I mean, I've seen it like done in like Let's Plays and speedruns, but I have now learned how the Great Hollow works. That's another reason why I think actually that's what happened. Is I came here, I saw the basilisks, I tried to roll away from one of them, fell off the edge like that, and said, "Nah, I'm good." I don't really think I need to explore this area. But honestly, this might be like one of the few areas that's like less annoying to me or less scary to me just because it doesn't have basilisks. Or they're not going to be like in high number. There may be like 1 or 2 just due to RNG, but I don't like what do you want from me, game? There are more invisible walls here? I mean, it looks like you could make this. Okay. You know, that's what my favorite part of Dark Souls is, the platforming. I see your shadow, but I don't see you, and that is, maybe even more scary? Don't jump down on me, whatever you are. I mean, I feel like a bit more of a reason to go down here just because we will get a potentially unique boss. when I say potentially unique, like it won't just be the Hydra, most likely. And that's why you pay the $5 for Dark Souls Remastered, is so that you don't go flying off into the void. Sir? I'm falling here? Yeah, Dark Souls Remastered is kind of... I mean, I wouldn't say it's a scam, but it's not really worth it. The only reason I own it is because there's like a stacking discount for original owners. You get like a flat 20 that actually stacks on percentages off, so I got it for like $5, like very soon after it came out. And honestly, I didn't realize that's how it worked, so I thought it was almost like a store error thing, and that's kind of like it was the impetus for me buying it, like as a splurge thing. And plus, I mean, Dark Souls, I originally bought it on console back soon after it came out for like full price, and then on PC got it for like $5. Put a bunch of time into it, and I was like, you know what? Even though Dark Souls Remastered is a slight scam, I mean, scam's not the right word, but you know what I mean. It's not really worth the money because essentially you're paying like, it's like what, normally $40, and you get you can turn in multiple Covenant items at once. You can pop multiple souls at once, and you get DS fix naturally. It isn't really worth $40 in my opinion. Only like the biggest fix is just you don't fall through ladders like you would with the DS fix. This is slightly spicy. I have no clue how to get that item. Now, the big problem here is getting down is probably not that hard. Getting back up, that's going to be the real pain in the ass. That's probably why you're supposed to like save this until like after you get the Lord Vessel. You're like a scaredy cat rat. You're not like a bad rat. You're like a good rat. All right, we're dead. Okay. Think we can get through? Don't like this. Definitely don't like Doggo. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Please, sir, I would like your souls, whatever monster you are. I see a Bonnie. I don't see an enemy. Do not be seeing boss. I hear the music. Hear the music. Don't. You can't. I mean, I assume you can't activate the bonfire because it thinks you're like in a fight. No, you definitely can. All right, like I said, I've never actually been down here. This is almost blind content. I mean, technically I've seen it before. I just don't really pay attention that much. I see something. It looks kind of like a dude. A humanoid enemy. It's freaking Artorias, dude! Oh, wait. You don't have a... Well, no, because Hydra doesn't have an HP bar. What's that over there, then? Are these enemies? Oh, are there enemies as well as the Hydra? Yeah, there's like a little Basky boy and a big skull. I'm guessing the skull's probably supposed to be there normally. Get Artorias. Artorias, leave me alone. Teacher's gonna put you in detention. I just want this item. I just want the item. Don't send me to the Shadow Realm. Black leather armor, Ornstein's armor. We gotta flex on Ornstein by beating him in his armor set. That's our new mission objective. Torius! being real rude right now. Oh god, he's still coming. He's still following. Now, the thing that sucks the most... Well, you know what? We can fight Artorias at Seath. I mean, I do want to fight Artorias, right? He's the... considered the hardest boss for a reason, or one of the hardest bosses, but... And he's one of the bosses that, like, I have very little experience with. Oh, god, not a Stone Lord. It's gonna be, like, really hard to get past because of your power of your stone. Never mind. You're a little baby boy. I guess because we have elemental damage, maybe. I feel like those guys are supposed to be tankier. I didn't even know about all this extra stuff. Well, wait, no, this is the way we came? No? Obviously, it's not the way we came. What am I saying? Okay, you, like, explode? Is that your thing? You can, like, backstab them, right? I think that's... You can backstab them, and then you don't get toxic? Oh, you're still alive. Is that allowed? I don't think that's allowed. We really should end things. We're like 40 freaking minutes. Alright, let's go fight Artorias in a blaze of glory. A blaze of glory. Shall battle. Yo, we could try and do drop down strats. I don't really wanna, but it is an option. Okay, Artorias did activate his mess with your sound ability. Yeah, kind of. I mean, he's technically beatable. I mean, every boss is technically beatable with, like, the broken hilt at level 1 if you're good enough, obviously. But I'm not. So we're gonna call it there. In the next video, we will, I'll probably just, like, leave Ash Lake and the Great Hollow off screen just because it's gonna be a pain in the ass, and, I don't see any point in showing it on screen. And then we'll probably come back. I'm trying to think. Where can we pivot to? We might, with our extra souls, we could maybe level some and fight Seath. As long as, because if we can just have enough HP to live through the Tail Slam, I think we can win fairly easily. So we'll probably start the next video the same way we started this one, by fighting Seath and the Iron Golem, who I think we'll be able to beat now with our extra potential souls from, like, because Gwendolyn's probably a lot, I would bet. I don't want to pop it right now, but yeah, we will do that in the next video. I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys. Remember Artorias? He's dead now. He just yeeted himself off the cliff. I think I'm just gonna tag this on to the end of part 3. I basically, like, was gonna fight him one more time for the lulz, like, before I left, just to maybe get a little practice in before we do the actual, or when we do the Seath fight. And then I noticed that item in there, so he killed me the first time, came back, was gonna get the item, and got here, and then he just yeeted himself off the edge, and we got a Firekeeper soul, which is incredibly useful. We didn't get any souls out of it though, so it's not like we got like a big burst of experience or anything, but maybe with that newfound... I mean, we could go back and try and explore the tree, but I'm done with this area. So next video, we will just come back after having left and gotten back up to the overworld. So yeah, now this is the actual ending of the video.